The underlying energy for the month is this Page of Pentacles. And with the Page of Pentacles, this is ambition, desire. This could be good news coming into you that has to do within the physical realm, the financial realm, the material realm. This can also be a windfall, like I said, coming through. You may be ready to level up. You have the skills and the skills to manifest dreams, but you have to focus and stick with it. This can also do with important educational situations, learning something new academically. This could also refer to as a student. Okay. Next, we have the Six of Swords. And with the Six of Swords, this is transition, leaving behind, moving on. Sometimes we're sad over things that have to be left behind, but we have to understand that they will soon be replaced with better things. You need to gaze to the future and make plans. This can also be where you're carrying something with you that you don't need to, and it's weighing you down. This could point to just simply traveling, maybe even by water. All right. Next, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. With the Knight of Wands, this is fire energy, so this could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. If this is a person, this could be someone who's impulsive, reckless, they have ego problems. It could be that way. But if not, this is talking about, again, recklessness, anger, impulsiveness, maybe not getting anywhere, hitting delays and setbacks, being a little too hasty. It could be that too. Next, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And with the Seven of Pentacles, this is this is hard work. I was about to say teamwork. This is hard work, perseverance, diligence, patience. Good news will come to you financially and in the long run. Make sure your attention is going in the right places and replenish, plan ahead, replenish. Have goals past your goals, past those goals, A, B, C, D down the line as you achieve and move forward. Here we have the High Priestess, which is ruled by moon and water and our emotions in the spiritual realm. This is the inner voice, intuition, divine truth, wisdom, unconscious secrets that can be revealed, and they're often beneficial to us. This is a time to listen to your gut. This can also just be simply things that are hidden or behind the scenes, or doing stuff behind the scenes or in secret. I don't want nobody to know what's going on. All right. Next, we have the Empress card. And with the Empress card, this is ruled by Venus. This is earth energy. This could possibly be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, someone that is motherly, supportive, they're there for you. This could easily be a mother figure in your life. But if not, this is talking about beauty, creativity, inspiration, fertility, motherhood, marriage, creativity. I think I said creativity once or twice already. Abundance, bringing happy conclusions. Okay. Good rewards for hard work. This is saying to you, maybe you need to practice a little self-care. Maybe you need to interact more with Mother Nature or with a mother figure or just with your feminine side. And listen to those things. Look at this. I'm knocking stuff everywhere. Okay. Next, we have the Seven of Cups. So with the Seven of Cups, this is choices, searching for a purpose, daydreaming. Maybe your head's in the clouds. Maybe ego's getting in the way. Maybe your ideas aren't grounded. Perhaps you're not taking action. It could be fool's gold. Maybe things are better than they are. This could also just be multiple options, a lot of different things to choose from. And you're kind of like overwhelmed by all the stuff that's going on. And you're like, I don't know what to do or where to go. And sometimes you can't always trust what you see. Next, we have the Justice card. And the Justice card is ruled by Libra, which is air energy. This is about truth, fairness, law, clarity, cause and effect, legal matters, legal documents, legal rulings that can be in your favor. This is saying to use logic rather than emotion in situations. Like I said, this is also a balance card. Justice will be served. You're called to be accountable for your actions. Okay, next we have the Eight of Swords. And with the Eight of Swords, this is usually talking about imprisonment, restraint, entrapment, self-victimization, being restricted by fear, maybe handing over your power to others. This can be where we let those doubts and fears and opinions that we have or others have of us kind of hold us down or hold us back. And this can literally mean being held back or delayed in a situation, or restricted. This can say to you that you need to pick up and grab the wheel and take responsibility and, take your power back. All right. Next, we have the Two of Pentacles. And with the Two of Pentacles, this is balancing decisions, priorities, adapting to change, cutting down on tasks. Maybe you think multitasking will save time and help you, but it usually worsens the situation. This could also be about asking help from others in a situation. Okay, so I get the feeling that you could be helping someone or someone could be helping you, maybe taking someone under your wing or someone's taking you under their wing. Because I feel like you could be wanting to move forward with something, maybe with multiple different ideas. And it's really just because with that Six of Swords, it's like I want to move forward and, I'm transitioning and I'm ready to transition, but there might be some roadblocks. I almost think it like on the boat traveling, but there's like stuff in the way. I can't see where I'm going. There's stuff clouding my vision. And it's like, yeah, I want to go this way, but I'm not sure of the direction. I don't know what the freak I'm doing. And it's like, I need to make plans and figure that out. And you could be helping someone else. You could be helping a child. It could be your child. You could be helping a student. You could be helping someone who you see potential in, or just helping a younger person or helping someone that is similar to you. It could be someone, if you were a boss or you're on your business and this is an employee, it could be someone in that nature. Like maybe they're wanting to hurry up and move forward on a project or with something and they're throwing all these multiple ideas out there. And it's like your vision is not really clear. It's like maybe if you want to move forward with something, you need to have a plan of action in place. Okay. And it's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of effort. All right. And this is something that's done behind the scene. And this, like I said, if it's you helping someone else, you might be doing it where nobody's really noticing. It could be after class. It could be privately in some setting, and helping them figure out all this chaos in their mind and bringing the balance back. And, clearing up this where they're restricted. It can be in that sense. This could also be someone else is helping you. This could be in a situation where, this could simply mean that you're traveling somewhere, you hit a delay, you're frustrated, you're like, what's going on? This is taking forever. And there could be some kind of hidden thing going on with someone. It could be with a woman. It could be with a pregnant woman. There could be a car pileup. And you're kind of looking around like, what's going on? And it could involve police officers. Perhaps someone's getting handcuffed. Maybe somebody wrecked, or maybe there was some kind of situation, or someone's picking someone up because lady's giving birth. She's going to have twins. It could be something like that. That's just way out there. But since this is a general reading, I just threw that out there. You never know. I don't know why that keeps coming to my mind, that somebody might encounter that. And you could be there as a witness and in that situation, and you could be helping out. Or, giving your statement. Maybe someone rear-ended somebody, they were being reckless and weren't paying attention. Okay. But to get back to this, it could be where you have plans or ideas, or you just wanted to move forward in your life and you're not sure which direction to go in, or you don't feel like you're getting anywhere. And it's like you really need to be patient and listen to your intuition and trust yourself and figure out your options. You need to get clarity, because with this too, you need to take a rational, realistic step forward. And it's like maybe it's saying to you, or maybe a mother figure or somebody stepping in as a mentor saying to you, you need to slow down. Let's, because this is like, I'm rushing in, I'm reckless, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to move, I just want to get this done, charging head on. And it's like, be patient, slow down. Maybe you've missed something. Maybe you need to make a plan. You need to figure out where do you want to go. Just because you got ideas doesn't mean this, or this is good for you. You don't know what the freak that is. That might bite you. That's a castle, but who knows what you're going to have to go through to get that. There's things that you're never sure about. All right. So, and then this one right here, these 2 out of 5 or 6 might be successful. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you need to be more realistic and cautious in your steps forward. And it can also say to you that maybe you need to limit yourself to not so many different things. Because see, With this, it's like moving forward, but it's like idea. I want to go, I want to move. And it's like all this stuff I'm having to handle and I'm taking on. And it could be someone's offering you some new stuff to take on. You're like, I can't really commit to that. Or all these ideas are getting jumbled and you're getting overwhelmed and you're not really getting anywhere. And it's saying to you that you need to limit what you take on and realize what you can and cannot commit to. Okay? And that could be something that you're learning about yourself, is that you don't always have to be out in the front. You don't always have to be doing everything. And it's like you need to slow down a little bit. All right? I did pull a clarifier for this 8 of Swords and this Empress, and I got the Hierophant, which is, again, a mentor, somebody that's coming in, and they're usually a trusted figure in your life, and they're helping support. This could be a mentor of some sort. This can also deal with big organizations. Like I said, if this is a law type of thing, if this has to do something with the law or big organization, there could have been some kind of reckless thing going on and you're being patient with it. And it's like, it's not moving anywhere. It's like, I want to move forward, but I keep being restricted by some hidden knowledge or some thing that's going on. And I'm waiting for the outcome of it. And it's like, why aren't I getting what I want? And there could be some different things going on behind the scenes, and they could be offering you multiple offers if this is a legal situation. And it's like, I don't know which one to go for or who to trust. And this could be jurors too, standing in front of jurors explaining things. And there could be someone behind the scenes, speaking up for you. And they could help have justice served against the person who is reckless. It doesn't necessarily be you. It could be you and you were reckless and, you have to serve those things. But considering this is here, I don't think so. I mean, this can be important documents, but I feel as if this could be someone else. Like maybe someone else was reckless in their driving, got in an accident, and you're sitting around waiting for an outcome of a case. And you could have someone that arises like behind the scenes, some new information that they get from a particular person that could be beneficial for you in your case. And it could be something that could help bring justice to the party that was reckless. And like I said, it could involve money. It could involve they get arrested or they pay money forward, okay? If it is in that sense. But if it has nothing to do with legal issues, this could just be saying to you that someone may step in or you're stepping in to help someone else figure out a situation, help them move forward with their plans in a productive, methodical manner versus just rushing in reckless. It's like being the teacher or the mentor, whether it's to you or to someone else. And, like I said, taking someone under their wing or you're going under someone's wing and they're helping you progress forward. All right. And they may just be slowing you down a bit. Like, let's halt a little bit and figure things out before we move into it. Okay. So I did pull an extra clarifier for this reading. I don't know what's happened to my light. My natural light's gone. So I hope y'all can still see all this. But, you got the Moon card, and this is number 17, and this stands for Secrets, Mysteries, and Cycles. The Moon suggests that those who act behind the scenes can be extremely influential. It is a symbol for the hidden power, subtle influence, gentle suggestion, and intuitive direction. The Moon also places importance on one's dreams, subconscious yearnings, the celebration of curiosity, and the allure of the unknown. The moon also promotes transition and finding comfort in cycles of life. So maybe something is happening for a purpose if you hit delays, and it's like, this is for a purpose. This is for you. You may not understand it, but it will be beneficial to you because it could be saving you from making mistakes. All right. And this could also be if you're dealing with a situation that you would usually come at aggressively. It could be saying you need to come back and kind of withdraw that a little bit and kind of be more persuasive about it, like with a gentle touch instead of coming in rah, 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 rah. And it may help you. All right. But I am going to do this too because some of my Facebook followers really like for me to do angel numbers or numerology. So I've decided to add that to the reading. So you got number 17 here with the Moon. And 17 encourages you to listen to your intuition and your higher self and take appropriate action, as only you can serve your soul purpose and fulfill your destinies. The angels encourage you to maintain a positive attitude and use positive affirmations in order to manifest your highest ideals and aspirations. It's like 2, stay positive. Just because something isn't going your way, there's a purpose to it, all right? Just stay with it, stick with it, and it will be all right. It will come out.